Yeah, just got done playing some Persona 4 Golden, and man, that game is so much harder than 3 and 5. Very frustrating couple of episodes to record, honestly, because I'm kind of stuck. Because the game kind of tells you, hey, you don't have to full clear everything, but if you don't full clear everything, you're going to get absolutely destroyed. In the 3rd dungeon, apparently. Well, yeah, you got exams coming up, right? Bank. Spent time with Suimitsu. Spent time with Maiko. Spent time with the old couple. Suimitsu, Maiko, old couple. Backpack. Let's go Suimitsu, I guess. Yeah, well, this is an awesome kid. Perfect time. You want to get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach screaming for attention. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. What are you in the mood for today? Rice, sandwiches, or maybe noodles? I know just the place.
Hurry, I'm dying from hunger here.
Well, look who it is. I knew you sounded familiar. I'd recognize that shrill, grating voice anywhere. I mean, who wouldn't? I don't have all the free time in the world like you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you money that was supposed to pay for his cram school. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back. Let's just be done with this. I won't bother you again if you return the money now. We good?
Look, sir, I don't think you have the full picture here. Your son said he hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself. I was doing him a favor. If anything, you should be thanking me. Right?
That's right.
See? You think so too?
Well, what's this? Someone sure is bold today. You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? No wonder you don't understand how your son feels. Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
Suimitsu seems to trust me with all his heart. All his heart. But we're on like rank 5. Rank 5, double.
I should be the one forgiving you. And even if I did, there's no way you're getting into paradise. People like my dead brother, non-believers like you, you're not welcome there.
Talking to you gives me a headache. You know my son, right? He's still in elementary school, and yet he has a better head on his shoulders than you do. Your parents have my sympathy. I'd be ashamed if my son were as neck-deep in this cult as you are.
What? What did you just say to me? So that's how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you? You don't think I'll ever hold a candle to my twin brother, do you?
Just knock it off. Damn kid. God, this has been such a waste of time. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then just you wait and see. Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around this guy for too long, and he'll scam you, too. I tell my son the same thing. Choose your friends carefully. Now excuse me.
Come back when you've learned a little respect. Actually, don't come back. Ever! We won! We fought that guy off! As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear. All right, I was dying of hunger, wasn't I? Come on!
3D with Suimitsu, I went back to the dorm. Sorry, I need to talk to Fuka. About what? There's something I have to clear up. I'm sure you're burnt out coming right off an operation. You know, it might do you good just to rest today. Me? Hagakure should go. So dance. If you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'll be chilling on my bed. Worked at Chagall, arcade, karaoke, wakatsu, hakure, stood in your room, used the shared computer, made use of wild liquor, slept in your bed. We need academics. Chagall, arcade, karaoke, wakatsu, hagakure. Yeah, ba 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 ba. And then one day afternoon, bloop bloop. And then one day. Backpack. I can hear people talking. You know, our campus is actually pretty clean and new. I only noticed after my club had to visit another school. My parents said that our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago.
By the way,
I also heard that the explosion wasn't the only reason. Around that time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building to start with a clean slate. Haha, what, you think there's a dark side to Gekukan High? You watch way too much TV. The first bell has rung.
Let's skim through this chapter.
Let's talk about the Heian era today. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 794, the Heian Kyo was established. In 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put this section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Anyway, on to feudalism. Listen carefully because this has to do with the origins of the samurai. I choose you, Vana. Let's see what you know. So the law permitting permanent ownership of newly cultivated land served as a foundation for the development of feudalism. Thanks to this decree, a lot of land was cultivated. At the same time, a serious problem arose for the farmers. Do you remember what that was? What? Talk about the Heian era. Abolished imperial embassies to China. Feudalism, origins of the samurai. The law permitting permanent ownership of newly cultivated lands as a foundation for the development of feudalism. Thanks to the decree, a lot of land was cultivated. Serious problem arose for the farmers. Land invasion, environmental destruction, social disparity. Probably not this. Probably, I mean, feudal Japan, there was a lot of wars, right? Wouldn't this be land invasion? Wrong, it was social disparity. Come on, you can do better than that. You're descended from the samurai. The work doesn't end after you plow the land. It costs a lot of money to build up waterways and stuff on top of that. So the farmers with more wealth and authority could make more money by expanding their lands. On the other hand, those who weren't as affluent had no choice but to remain poor. It's the same old story throughout time. Well, that's all for the Heian period. I answered incorrectly. These questions are hard, man. Classes ended for today. Fire requests. Agreed to such a terrible sin, alas, I cannot help but want now the number of requests I have for you is increased. I would be incredibly pleased to share should you spare the time to fulfill them. Sincerely yours forevermore, Elizabeth. I'm always feeling like pretty invested in that P4 playthrough, really digging it. Yeah, the last 4 episodes. I mean, I just recorded 2, and then the 2 before that. They're rough. So just a heads up. Greyjoy, stop. I basically get mega effed over. So, well, I'm gonna have to grind off camera. Greyjoy. I'm gonna have to grind off camera, basically.
Marvelous.
It says the power growing within you stems from the bonds you forged and nurtured. Since here may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it.
I'm looking forward.
I wish to feel the ocean. Bring something you find from the ocean. I've longed to visit this place called the Ocean. Alas, you know I'm unable to abandon my post here. Oh, my neck hurts so bad. So if you ever have the opportunity to visit the ocean, would you look for something that feels like the ocean for me? Bring me a Christmas star.
If I may say so.
And this time I'd like for you to bring me a certain plant, often referred to as a Christmas star. Do not have any more knowledge on the subject. Should you require help, I recommend asking someone well-versed in plants. Please feed the cat. I sense a presence. There seems to be a hungry cat somewhere out there. It appears to have trouble finding food. As such, it has not yet been fed. Would you please find and feed the poor thing? Let's see, a pair of Max safety shoes.
Yes.
The other day I overheard a housewife say something rather intriguing. In the world of online shopping, these Max safety shoes are extremely popular right now. I would love to see what makes these shoes so special. Would you please bring me a pair?
Wait a report of success.
Let me hear music unique to Gekukan. Bring a CD associated with Gekukan High
To
School.
think of it.
So the music can paint a vivid reflection of the culture at the time and place in history. Should that prove true, then I wonder if this Gekukan High School you attend has its own unique music as well. It's been on my mind ever since I first heard of this. So will you do me one favor? I'd like to hear a piece of music distinctive to your learning facility, Gekukan High
I will
School.
await a report of success.
We need some chilled taiyaki.
Come to think
I
of
believe
it.
there's a sweet grilled fish called taiyaki that's often consumed in your world. Apparently there's also a strange taiyaki that is cold even though it's been grilled. I, for one, would love to have a taste. Could you please bring me
All
one?
means.
Defeat a rare shadow 1. Defeat the rare shadow in the 3rd block Yabasha and bring back 1 rustic
By all
coin.
means.
Get a persona with torrent shot. Have a persona with the skill torrent shot
By all
in your
means.
possession. Retrieve the 4th old
By all
document.
means.
Okay, so where the only deadline is bring me a Christmas star. Did you need anything else? No.
Very well.
Dun, dun, dun. How do we get I mean, this is a music shop, isn't it? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, da, 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 da. Okay, we know there's a cat over here. Dun, da, da, dun, 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 dun. Flower shop, maybe? Welcome to Ralph Laser. What kind of flowers are you looking for today? Rose bouquet, red pine, bonsai, mini cactus, glass vase.
Please.
So. Wait. It's an outdoor terrace cafe in front of the station. The rich aroma of coffee wafts from the inside. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Na, 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 na. Do, 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 do. The cat looks very weak. It seems like it might be hungry. Maybe we should give it super cat food. Meow. Meow, meow. The cat is purring loudly. It seems happy. Maybe the cat will feel better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. Gotta feed it again tomorrow. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, taiyaki is bought here. Hi there, welcome. Talk.
Ah, yes.
It's almost summer vacation. The shop will be closed for the duration, so I guess that means I don't get paid. This month is going to be tight. Chilled taiyaki, yaki. Where is it? Lukewarm taiyaki? How do I chill the Taiyaki?
Oh, yes.
It's almost summer vacation. The shop will be closed for the duration, so I guess that means I don't get paid. Da, 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 da. Oh, I guess this is chilled Taiyaki? I don't really know. Yeah, I suppose so. Do 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 do. How do I get music from? How do I get music from? Huh? Maybe at the dorm. Do do do. Do do do. Oh, la, la, la. Bring something you find from the ocean. Can't access the ocean. Bring the item Elizabeth. Don't know how to get that. Feed the cat. Don't know how to get that. Bring a CD associated with Gekukon. Got that. Torrent shot. Okay. Intimacy.
Good.
Wait, do we not have any? What? But how?
Very well then.
How the heck do we get chilled? We put in the refrigerator, I guess, maybe? Okay, what do people do today? Spend time with Sumitsu, spend time with the old couple. Wow, this goes fast. Okay. Wonderful night, gourmet friend. I know you can count on you, Austin Kun. Today's main course is seafood soup, and I know just the place for it. The restaurant is filled with the familiar smell of fish.
7, 8, 9. Shoot, I'm coming up short on my counts. I have to find one more new person. Damn it all! Why doesn't anyone take me seriously? I'm not gonna lose to my brother again. I'll show him. I'll show them all! What's going on?
Sumitsu ran to the restroom.
It's over. The baby came out good and healthy. Hey, come on! It's your job to laugh at the Gourmet King's dumb jokes. I don't get it. I was fine up until a minute ago, then suddenly I felt sick.
Does this happen a lot?
Yeah, every once in a while, my body sort of rewinds the meal on me. Hey, don't you worry about me. This is a trial I have to face before I'm reborn anyway. If I want my place in paradise after this world ends, I have to prove my worth. It'd mean a lot to me if you considered, coming to paradise with me too.
What the hell's paradise? Sumitsu seems comfortable having me as a friend. I feel like a relationship is stronger. Ya ba 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 yo ya ya. Rank 6 moon.
The noodles got soggy while my stomach was giving me trouble. You'll have to wait till next time to hear about paradise. But for now, let's just focus on our ramen. Can I get some rice and dry seaweed? I'll salvage this ramen by turning it into a rice soup.
Ugh. Finished my meal with Sumitsu and went back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Feeling rested? There's still some time until the next full moon, and while I wish I could tell you to take it slow, final start next Monday, so I'd like you to care for your health and concentrate on your studies. You're not my mom, Mitsuri. Katsu, the information. What? Security training website? I'll be lying on my bed. Just minding my bed. Spent time with Mutatsu, made use of Wakatsu, participated in study group, used shared computer. Yeah, I guess we could increase our academics, honestly. How do we... Okay, there's something here we can do. Is it the fridge? What's this? Fuka. Did you need something? Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. Huh? Christmas star. That's the ornament at the top of the tree, right? Why do you need one of those? Oh, if I'm right, it might not refer to an ornament at all. There's a type of plant that's sometimes called the Christmas star. Could you wait a few minutes? I'll go double check. Poinsettia? Sorry for the wait. Here you go. I think what you're looking for is a poinsettia. This flower is usually sold during Christmas time, so it's hard to find in stores now. Fortunately, I had some in my room. Here you go. Sweet. Okay. Polonium Mall. Let's go buy the new stuff. Big shit moment. Wish I could grab... Man, I haven't had good ramen in forever. Last ramen I had was trash. It's disgusting. Security site note. A note with the URL of the site featuring videos on taking down enemies. Okay. Gosh, it's getting hot again. This kind of heat comes from Auju sorbet. It's a product I tried pushing once, but it didn't sell. Apparently people only use it for dares. But enough of that. Take your time and do some browsing. So we need another super cat food, I guess.
You got everything you need. Come again, yeah?
Come again, yeah. Da 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 da, ya da 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 da, da 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 da.
Marvelous.
I can sense the power growing within you. Stems, blah blah blah.
Looking forward
Still
to
cannot foresee the limits of your potential. About requests.
Here are my requests.
Bring me a Christmas
Let's hear the
star.
results.
That red-leafed plant, is that the Christmas star? I was led to believe there would be presents growing from this plant.
Very well.
This fulfills my request, but you can take it back with you, although once the presents are in bloom, I'd like for these plants to fill our room. Please do take this as your reward. Jack's gloves. Okay.
Very well.
Nothing new here. Damn. Had some amazing ramen yesterday from Nude Place. Hit the spot big time. Maybe it's just maybe I just need to stick with tonkatsu. Maybe I just don't like normal ramen because it's got the dashi in it, which I don't. I guess normal ramen has dashi, which tastes like fish because of the seaweed. Maybe I guess it's just tonkatsu for me because I do love pork broth ramen. What's up, R. Piazza? Do you think my city doesn't do well? Ramen and Mexican. My city has decent Mexican. Japanese. Cindy's had good experiences. I've had not great experiences. Good soup of any kind? Hell yeah. Oh, Fana. I came down to get a drink and got caught by Mitsuru, as you can see. I'm not worried about Akihiko's grades. I'm more worried he'll run off and do some reckless training. Studying has the added benefit of preventing that possibility. So here we are. Even though I'm mostly done studying for exams,
In that case,
then why don't you overlook Vana's studies? That is, if he's able to join us. Please do. Alright, sit down. I'll be your study coach.
I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
Grasping formulas, remembering kanji, probably have formulas. Stupid math.
Nothing beats using them in practice problems. Are you concerned about getting bored and losing focus? In that case, try a quick workout between problems. The brain perks up once you get the circulation flowing. Not to mention, looking forward to your next workout is a great way to stay motivated.
Stay motivated.
In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
The two of them continue giving rigorous advice. Yada do do do. Bloop bloop. Okay, let's try to raise academics to 4 before the exams.
You immediately took what you
Jump
learned
around,
and
jump
put it into
around,
practice.
jump around now.
All you need now is
Jump
some
around
strength
now,
training
jump
and you'll be
around, jump around, jump
unstoppable.
around,
Once the
jump
exams are
around,
over,
jump around now.
why don't we dive into
Jump
Tartarus for a
around now,
bit and
jump
get some
around,
workouts
jump
in?
around, jump around, jump around, jump around
You
now.
never change.
Jump around now, jump
I'll
around,
need to
jump
continue
around,
keeping
jump
an
around,
eye
jump
on you to
around,
make
jump
sure you
around
don't
now.
overdo it.
Now, jump
The
around,
more
jump
you
around,
study and
jump
the more you
around now.
train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on.
Jump around now, jump around, jump around.
Let's call it here for
jump
today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Want to get some stretches. This guy's literally addicted to working out. Do 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 wonder. Dun dun dun.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Silence. Class is beginning. Uriel Rilu Elili Ulir Leiru. Just a quick preface. When I use the word magic, I mean it in a very general sense. Anyway, today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. I'll be giving a crash course of the single most magical place in time in recorded history, so there are a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from printed books to communal folklore. I'll cover all of it, including the changes European magic has seen since then. As I mentioned previously, European magic finds its origins in paganism, starting with Christianity, though it has been influenced by an influx of various cultures. Let's see what are some well-known examples. There's Kabbalah, which is the esoteric study of mystical aspects of Jewish texts. There's also Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus the Sorcerer. Greece's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers, and the same was true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. Now, as for the circumstance of magic in this age, it was the era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of the natural sciences collided. Magicians bravely reached up for a connection with the gods. Sarah, you still awake? You're not daydreaming, right? Hee. How about a test to see if you're paying attention? You'll know what type of guardian angel you have depending on how you answer. Uriel Rilui Ilili Yurlir Leiru. Now, who to call upon? I choose thee, Vana. What is the esoteric study of Jewish texts called? That's Gnosticism. No, it's Kabbalah. Very good. Thank you, your guardian angel, because they must be kind. The magicians of the age achieved great things, particularly the renowned Grimoire. Grimoire is a collection of magical texts, usually as all-encompassing as possible, wherein I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Yeah, this is probably my least favorite teacher. This guy just never stops talking about nonsense. Backpack. Class is ended for today. Agakure Shagon. Let's go feed the kitty cat. Dun, dun. Cat looks very weak. Seems like it might be hungry. Maybe we should give it some super cat food. Meow, meow, meow. The cat is purring loudly. It seems happy. Its purring seems more energetic than it did last time. Maybe the cat will feel even better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. Da-da. Wait, is this open always? Yeah. Bada. Abada. Spend time with Sumitsu, spend time with the old couple. Let's see if we can rank up Sumitsu a third time in a row. That'll be surprising. I'm gonna find some soup. Good luck on your soup journey. Soup quest begins. Cabal had some weird popularity in the mid 2000s. Yeah, I was wondering if that was related to that because I know about that. What's up, Team Mystic? Welcome in. Don't think our bond will grow any stronger. Should we just finish this thing off? Yeah, I guess we should just focus on the moon until we finish it. Let's head forth on our culinary adventure. I know just the place. You're not gonna eat that? You mind if I have it? I feel like my bond grows stronger. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. It's almost dark, so I go back to the dorm. Do 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 do. Hey, free tonight with exams coming up. I thought maybe we second years could hold a study session. Pass. I'm heading to my room. Huh? Wait, Junpei. Oh well, his loss. Yumi and Fuka can still study together. So dance if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever. I always forget that. Free to do whatever. I guess we gotta do this pretty much. It's almost time for exams. We've been studying. We were just about to start studying together. You want to join us, Vana-kun? It's okay with you, right, Fuka? Of course. Will you study with us? Let's study together.
Yeah.
Great. Let's get started.
Fuka, your notes look so trendy. Kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no,
these are not Chun's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
What a good friend.
She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Complete her notes, fill in the blanks. It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts.
You guys are friends, right? I don't think you need to worry about it. But I get how you feel.
Oh, I know. Maybe I could fill in the parts that are missing in her notes. Or would that be rude?
I think that's a great idea. We could even help you out. It'd help us review the material too, right?
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Began to fill in Natsuki's notes. We nearly wrote the entire thing. Really did make for a good review. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Still no 4 academics, damn.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Yeah.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
Yeah, didn't get me up to 4.
Make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes
Intelligence,
back tomorrow.
though.
Good night.
What's up? I think I have like a brain fog. Hopefully an energy drink will eradicate it. Hey! What? What? Sure. So exams are coming up pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yep. Oh, yeah? Well, not that it's any of my business. What is with Jun? Is Junpei just depressed or something? What's going on? Here we go. Finally, we've reached Taira no Masakado. He's the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began with infighting among the Taira clan. Thank you. Their conflict escalated until the Imperial Court had to intervene. Masakado was pursued by the Imperial Court, so he had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado. Vana, you may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one anyway. There's a theory that Taira no Masakado thought of... Oh, my neck. The prototype for an item essential to battle. Now, what do you think that item was? Something every samurai needs. And a katana, right? I don't know. I hate questions like this. There's zero to go off on. It's... Huh? Basically, what does every samurai need? I mean, he needs katana, he needs armor. They did use... I guess samurai didn't use rifles, but I believe the Japanese army did use rifles at some point.
I feel like the katana or the armor. I want to say the katana because, like, isn't, like, part of the samurai the katana?
Yeah. But it just seems too obvious, but let's see. Knew that one already, huh? Yep, it's the katana. Think of samurai and their swords are the first thing that come to mind, although it's not known whether Masakado really came up with them. This is going to be on the exam next week, so prepare. Well, let's get forward to a little of the Kamakura era. Ah, at last I can feel them on their way. The samurai are almost here. In 1185, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there. And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. Can't believe we finally made it. I answered correctly. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect. Although I need academics, not charm. Doodle-doo. P. It's a message from Sanada. Letting you know first. Ikutsuki-san is coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor once we're all back. Sumitsu, Bunkichi, Maiko, Wakatsu, Aohige. Spend time with Sumitsu, Maiko, old couple. Yeah. Okay, let's get more cat food. What's up, Zaz? Welcome in. Night's going pretty well. Just did some recording earlier today. Just playing some Persona. Now I just have a little bit of a brain fog. My eyes are a little weird feeling, but otherwise good. Hope you're having a good night as well.
Which one? That's all you
Yeah, feel like Welcome back, Ace. Glad you got your soup. Just be chilling today. Glad to catch TV stream. Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, we're streaming today because I didn't stream yesterday because I had Dungeons and Dragons, which was a very fun session. Meow. This cat looks very weak. Seems like it might be hungry. Maybe we should give it super cat food. Meow. Meow, meow. Cat's purring loudly. It seems happy. The light in its eyes has returned. Maybe the cat will feel even better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. Damn, bro. Gotta give this cat a lot of food. Oh, hey, Austin-kun. Want to grab a bite somewhere? I can hear my stomach crying out with a vengeance. Yes. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. To be honest, I needed to talk to you today, so we need a spot where you can eat good meat and chat. And I know just the place.
What I'm about to tell you is top secret. This is for your ears only, okay? This world is gonna end soon.
What?
All of humanity is gonna be completely wiped out.
Excuse
but
me?
don't worry, we'll be recreating it as a new land for the survivors. Paradise. Well, did that just blow your mind?
So again, you know, I say this every stream, but like you have to lie to these people, tell them what they want to hear, or else you don't get the most like character points. So you have to be like, yeah, I'm freaking out.
Well, don't wet your pants or anything. I'm trying to eat a hamburger here.
Okay, we should have said the other thing.
But it's all right. I forgive you.
Jump around now.
Paradise? Everyone has wings and perfect figures. And they smell like flowers. I can finally be reborn into a worthwhile body. But if we don't do something, you'll get left behind when the world ends. And I do not want that to happen. So come on, we'll go to paradise together. Don't do it because you're my subject, okay? Do it because we're friends.
I get the feeling Shimizu considers me a good friend. I feel like a relationship is stronger.
Okay, so how about this? If we factor in initiation fees, scriptures, and other products, it comes out to 132,000 yen. You can take out a loan, right? Not to mention you'll get a discount since I'll be referring you too. You are one lucky guy.
That's insane.
Insane? You're the insane one with that sinful mouth of yours. I just wanted to share eternal happiness with you because I care about your soul. I have to go repent on your behalf. In the name of faith. Emergency!
I decided to go back to the dorm. What a weirdo. This guy's got a lot of stuff going on. His storyline. We do have the money for that. It's funny it didn't give me the option.
The summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well.
Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan? There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident?
What really happened?
We built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather.
Dum dum dum. We got some anime.
My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident. when the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes. Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear. Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means?
Do you realize?
I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything.
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
It must be true.
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true...
There's evidence. Like you said, there's evidence to support it. You'll never see it, but there's evidence.
True battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
No. Yeah, we must defeat the 12 shadows that started all this in order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus. We must fight to protect everyone. 6 of them remain. 6. Tanaka. Wild Duck. Doodle-doodle. Is Mitsuru really supposed to be in high school? She sounds like she's in her 30s. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, she's just like a year ahead of us, I think. But she's very mature. If you want to go ahead, free to do whatever. I'll be chilling on my bed. Use Wakatsu, put it to your arcade, to your computer, use the shared computer. Screw Tanaka. I want to see what's on this thing. Should I spend my time using the computer? Security site. No, know what the URL of a security of a site featuring videos on taking down enemies. We see what the URL leads to. Effective security measures online. This seems to be a website that helps with training security team members. There's a list of self-defense videos here, each with a detailed text explanation. So I had to start with the most watched video. I watched a how-to video on subduing violent individuals. Learn the importance of having the will to stand up to an enemy. Maybe I can use what I learned in our fights in Tartarus. You learned how to use ambush. You can now ambush enemies while exploring. While ambushing an enemy, you'll trigger chance encounters regardless of the direction an enemy is facing. Press and hold RT to dash for a set distance to enter the assault state. Pressing X while in the state, you will ambush the enemy. Triggering an encounter from behind will slightly increase Austin's theurgy gauge and may distress the enemy at the beginning of battle. Okay, that sounds pretty good. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. That sounds like a pretty good little bonus there. Pretty good little bonus there. Free to do whatever. I'll be lying on my bed.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway. We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose. So no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh,
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
gosh, it's hot. Even for July. Wow. Can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school. Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
It's rough, buddy.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work, but I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy, and I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Damn. Cutscene was hella long. Exams are coming up. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Doodle-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers. Hello everyone, welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these. Today we're introducing the outdoor activity set. Summer vacation is upon us. We have just the thing for you this hot summer. First up, we have the Mac safety shoes. Stay stable on any terrain. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful, but wait, there's more. We'll throw in this instant curry, too. Guess how many? 2. All this for just 9,800 yen. 98,000, 9,800. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard right, today only. You should buy the Mac safety. I think this is the request, so we have to buy it. Bought the Mac safety shoes set.
Thanks, kid.
Thanks, kid. Next time we'll be introducing a seasonal corn set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Shopping program is over. Do-do-do. Yabba-dabba-do. Yabba-dabba-dabba-dee. Yabba-dabba-do. Yabba-dee. Have you made a decision on who you're going to romance? Probably Maya, if it's possible, which is definitely... I don't even know if romance is in this game. I'm assuming it is. But,
Done already?
Yeah, probably Maya, just because of the curiosity factor. If it's possible. I mean, she's extremely flirty, so I'm assuming it is. This cat looks very weak. It seems like it might be hungry. Maybe we should give it some super cat food. Meow, 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 meow. The cat is purring loudly. It seems happy. It seems to have regained all its energy by eating the cat food. I think it'll be okay without me having to feed it anymore. Okay. You ever feel like I did it?
Good day.
Requests.
Here are my requests.
Please
Wonderful.
feed the cat. So you have successfully fed the hungry cat. Thank you. I can feel the relief in the very cockles of my heart. Hope it prospers forever and ever. Please take this as your reward. Male summer garb. Okay, don't know how to do that. That's coming in the mail. Don't know how to do that. Bring a CD associated with Gekukan High School. Check a location with the school that broadcasts me.
Is so bright and
What?
colorful. It's rather blinding.
I very much love to listen to a song that is associated with your school. Perhaps it would be wise to check a location with the school that broadcasts music. Chilled taiyaki. What? How do I do these?
Very well.
I don't understand. What is she?
Here are my requests.
Heard that your world is a strange taiyaki that is cold despite having been grilled. It must be filled with flavors that are simply out of this world. Love to have a taste. Okay, but I don't know how to. How do I chill this?
Insist you do anything, but it'd be
I'd very much love to
greatly
listen to a song that's associated with your school. Perhaps it would be wise to check a location with the school. Check a location with the school that broadcasts me. I don't understand what that means. It's weird.
Very well.
Oh well. Yabba boop. No, no way. Is it not gonna let me do this? Oh, okay. Cool. Is there like a fridge in? There's a kitchen. Can I chill the taiyaki? There's a bit of space. Come to think of it, I have a lukewarm taiyaki. Should I chill it in the fridge? Okay. That is how you do it. Doodle-doodle-doo. So dance. If you want to go ahead, free to do whatever. I'll be chilling on my bed. Minding my biz. The computer chick, yep. Who we're going to talk to right now. Looks like Maya wants to play Innocent Sin online with me. I feel like if we could grow closer, might grow closer, play the MMORPG. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I hope Tatsuya gets here soon. Maya's walking nearby. I'm not even complaining today or anything. So rare, but I have to tell Tatsu because he's my MMO partner. I'll be brave. I'm so lame, I'm blushing for reals. Oh noes. Now I'm starting to get sweaty. Are you talking to yourself? OMG, how long have you been there? Maya seems surprised. Sorry, it was kind of spaced out. Maya seems to be embarrassed. I'm kind of interested in someone from school. He's kind of a student, though. OMG, I said. None of the male teachers are even in my league, so I gave up looking for BFs at work. I never thought I'd fall for a student. That's kind of crazy, even for me. What is he like? He's kind of quiet, but real matured, intense looking, and hot. I love this one emo face he makes sometimes who needs food and water when I got that. Maya seems happy. He's one of my own students, actually. He lives in a dorm because his parents passed away, just transferred in this year. Maybe I could pull some strings to talk to him one-on-one. I am his homeroom teacher. Oh, by the way, you don't need to be jealous. It's just a little crush, okay? Tatsuya is the only game partner for Maya. No worries. I can tell that Maya cares about you. Feel like we're growing. Yeah, I mean, that's her, right? That's the homeroom teacher. Okay, that's super unprofessional. But is this guy even 18? What is with these Persona games and these teacher relationships? I haven't made my appointment yet, but I'm gonna go to a salon. Vana-kun will be head over heels for me the next time he sees me. Alrighty, Tetsuya, I got to go. Let's think positive. Maya's player signed off. I decided to log out as well. Okay, so yeah, that's her confirmed. And she's already into our main character here. But she doesn't even know it's the same character. Oh my god. Oh, Vana-kun. What? Why'd she say that? The wait is over. Wakatsu. Spend time with Mutatsu. Use the shared computer Wakatsu. Wild Duck. Stay in your room. Select your bed. If you want to go ahead. I'll be chilling on my bed. Just mind your own biz. I feel like we'll have more study sessions to be able to get our intelligence up. So we could spend time with Mutatsu. Or maybe we should just lock in the intelligence or academics. Let's go spend time with Mutatsu. 2000s to 2010s text. Yeah, it's very... I mean, I played MapleStory back then. No one... People talk like that, but not to that level. Hot ZOMG. Put this woman in jail. For real, though. Oh, you! Mutatsu used to be drinking by itself. I don't think our bond will grow any stronger. Still... What a strange kid. I bet people say you're a pretty weird guy, huh? Well, that ain't a bad thing. I can feel my bond with Mutatsu grow stronger. I feel like a relationship will grow stronger soon. It's getting late. Let's go back to the dorm. Yappa-da-ba-ba, ya, yappa-da-ba-ba, zo, yappa-da-bee-bee, yo, yappa-da-ba-ba, yo.
It's good to see you again.
Ugh.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly.
I don't know, bro. Leave me alone.
So tell me, how's life as a Persona user?
Fulfilling.
That's good to hear.
Bum, 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 bum.
I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago.
10 years ago? Or longer?
10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you, because we're friends, right?
I don't know what you are or who you are. You freak me out, frankly. Rank 3 Death, the mysterious boy.
Good night.
Is it exams now? Free to do whatever, I'll be chilling on my bed. Can hear people talking. Oh, we have exams starting tomorrow and they're cumulative, so it's hard to remember everything. You know what if I fail again? I really wish the school would stop posting our names with our scores. Right? It's embarrassing if we're near the bottom of the list. Smart people like Kirijo-senpai wouldn't get it, though. The first bell hath rung. She has a me face. Oh, I didn't see her face.
Attention, please.
Exams are starting tomorrow. Are you all ready? Summer vacation is just within reach, so you better study hard. Why aren't you excited? You know, summer vacation beach is shaved ice. Woohoo! It's also the hottest time of the year, though. Don't go overheating, okay? Ah, that reminds me. There's an old expression for the hottest time of the year in the northern hemisphere. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Stay awake.
Why?
The dog days of summer goes all the way back to an ancient Latin phrase, the puppy days. Any idea where that phrase came from? Anyone? Well, it's because Sirius, also called the dog star, appears at the start of summer. People believed it brought droughts and misfortune. Here's hoping we can avoid all that, I guess. Have a nice vacation. Force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Come on, level 4. Gotta be close. Oh, do do ba. Class has ended for today. Yeah. So we gotta get the chilled taiyaki, right? At some point. Spend time with Maiko, spend time with Sumitsu. You ever feel like you want to spend time with Sumitsu? Perfect timing. Do you want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly. I don't think our bond will grow stronger. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Do you ever feel like... Yeah, I can eat that. You mind if I have it? I can feel my bond with Sumitsu grow stronger. Oh, it's not gonna... Okay, that sucks. It's not gonna advance the next time. Do 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 do.
Welcome back.
What's up?
What's wrong? Y'all hungry or something?
Not really.
What?
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirijo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
How about it, Hirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya!
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Oh man, I can't wait!
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
Kirijo-senpai, wait up! I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
I had no idea.
There's a box at the counter. It looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program on TV has arrived. Let's see what's inside. Max Safety Shoes and Instant Curry. What do you think of the taiyaki I put in the fridge? Should be chilled by now. I should give it from the fridge and give it to Elizabeth. So dance. If you want to go ahead. Free to do whatever. I'll be chilling on my bed. The lukewarm taiyaki I put inside earlier has sufficiently chilled taiyaki. Come think of it, Elizabeth said she wants some chilled taiyaki. One afternoon.
Good day.
Requestuses. Max Safety Shoes. So these are the sought-after Max Safety Shoes. They seem like an ordinary pair of shoes. Perhaps if its intended purpose will only reveal itself in a crisis. In that case, I'll be returning these. I'm sure they will prove more useful to you. Please take this as your reward. Bring me the mysterious person's autograph.
Oh my.
Oh, it seems you've already completed this request. Wait, what?
Oh my.
Huh? It says here, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities? Ah, it must be that prominent figure's autograph. I must say he has a very beautiful penmanship. It must be as powerful as the rumors say, this man who rambles along to a unique melody. Oh, I see that you've acquired a new bond in addition to the autograph. That's very good news indeed. Please take this as your reward. Nihil Blade. Want some chilled taiyaki. So you completed the quest. So this is the chilled taiyaki. Well, it certainly is cold. Has a soft, chewy texture, such cute round eyes that she'll savor every bite. Please take this as your reward. Nihil Cloth. What the heck is this one? Check a location with the school that broadcasts music. Oh, check a location with the school that broadcasts. We'll have to just check the school, I guess.
Very well.
Wait, what?
Good day.
May I request a moment of time? I highly request that you escort me somewhere once again. This time I would like to investigate a certain area known as Iwatodai. If you have the time, then please come fetch me as long as the sun is out. How may I assist you?
A shame.
Terribly sorry, but I would much rather you extend an invitation during the day. Okay.
Very well then.
Vividly by you. Let's go do the study group.
Hello.
About Yukushima. Remember that you won't be able to go if you don't score well on your exam. Since everyone is here, why don't you have the third years overlook your studies? Yes, please. Alright, I'll let the other second years know too. With a ferry trip to Yakushima on the line, I hope you perform very well on your exams.
I'm fine helping out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
What happened to not naming names? I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it, I don't really have a choice. I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
My hand stops as I hit a tough question.
Something you need help with?
This vocabulary, math, always math.
An arithmetic sequence, huh? Do you remember the formula for calculating its sum? See, if you do this...
A beautiful formula. Really arithmeticals, my fancy? Yeah, that one's pretty good. Let me write that down.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing. I didn't account for this.
Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Yakutsuki sounds one up in me. Gotta think of a killer comeback.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
Do-do-do. Focused so hard I couldn't hear anything else. Whoa. Bloop, bloop, bloop. How is that not 4 academics yet? What?
Are you struggling with memorization? Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Beats? Heart? Not bad, Kirijo-kun.
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
This is giving me a headache.
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
First semester final exams begin today and will last for 5 days. Let's do it. Huh? Thank you for the Red Bull. Yeah. I hate the taste of Red Bull. Kind of like it a little bit, though. What? Kinda, yeah. This question seems familiar. Which form of magic is used to find water sources? That would be dowsing. I have a feeling is the right answer. This question seems familiar. How did the Witch of Agnessi gain the first half of its name? The shape is bewitching. Its enchanting formula and error translation. A witch invented it? I feel like an error in translation. I have a feeling that's the right answer. Yeah, I don't remember that one. This question seems familiar. Who designed the prototype for the katana? That would be Taira no Masakato. I have the feeling this is the right answer. Question seems familiar. There's an error in this sentence. What kind is it? What? There's an error in this sentence. What kind? Comma splice, right? I have a feeling this is the right answer. Nice. Beep, 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 beep.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Thanks. Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out next time I go to Tartarus. Yeah, what's up? Thank God today's the last of exams. Yeah.
So...
Man, I can't wait to let off some steam. You gotta let loose during summer, you know? It's the last day of exams. All these questions look familiar. I feel like I did well. Fortunately, we get academics up to 4 before this. We're probably 1 point off. I'm done, baby.
dark days of testing are finally over! The sun is shining bright!
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
What a moron.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell on the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I should start getting ready too. Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny. All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately. So, sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool? Alright, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know. You're just kind of like really jealous and weird for no reason a lot of the time.
What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
Know it.
Oh, hey, Sonata-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka. What's wrong, Natsuki-chan? Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay then, never mind. Wait, it's alright. I'll help you. Sorry, I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman?
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello. Oh, Amada-kun, what are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But that doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye, school exams. Hello, summer vacation. Yakushima, here we come. I can't wait for Monday. Maybe I ought to hit up Paulownia Mall to get some stuff for the trip.
Yes, precisely.
Oh, speaking of Paulownia Mall, here, take this. Black sword. What's that? It's just a small reward. You all deserve a little something after studying hard for exams. Have you heard of the antique shop at Polonia Mall? It's called Mayoido.
That'd be correct.
It just reopened today, actually. If you bring that to the shop, I'm sure they'll be of great help to you.
Why?
How's an antique shop gonna help us? Am I missing something? I can't quite explain it very well myself. It'd better to be hear from the shop owner than from me. Well then, let you take care of it from here. An antique shop below the mall. The chairman suggested I pay them a visit. I'll head over there now. Okay. I better get going. Mayoido Antiques. How they'll be able to help me, I don't know. I guess the only thing left to do is find out. Why would they be open this late, though?
Welcome.
Welcome. Oh, are you in high school and you're shopping here? Well, take your time and look around. Seems this lady owns the antique shop. I should show her the black sword that I got from Ikutski.
What?
What's that? Here, let me have a look.
I see.
I see. So you're one of those ones Kurosawa was talking about. This is about a humble antique shop. Having said that, I believe I could be of some assistance to you. As long as I have something like this black sword, that is. This here is a base model for crafting weapons. By fusing it with various materials, you can craft special equipment.
Of course.
It can help with the crafting process, but you'll have to collect the required materials yourself. These base materials can be found in places that tend to be quite unwelcoming. That's why it's up to you to collect them.
By the way,
Also, if you find any gems of the like, I'd be willing to exchange them for some of my wares here. Well, then go ahead and have a gander. Mayoido Antiques. You can now travel to Mayoido Antiques to conduct an item fusion or item exchange. Item fusions involve expanding one weapon part and a handful of required materials to create a unique piece of equipment. In the item exchange, the proprietor will take any gemstones off your hands in exchange for items. Materials that are used in the item fusions can often be found in Tartarus, so you'll be able to collect them as you explore. Welcome, feel free to browse. Fuse equipment. Which material do you want to use? Base model for a fusion weapon cannot be equipped.
we have some new items prepared. Come take a look.
Nameless Katana. A fusion sword that is simple but well forged for Austin. Nikari Aoi? Aoi? A long sword said to have slayed ancient demons. That seems pretty good.
Both antiques and gems.
A sword that changes attack affinity to light.
Especially during this time of year.
What does that mean? Okay, this seems really strong. What the hell? All stats +1. High accuracy, too. Malachite Black Quartz. Let's do the Nikari Aoi.
Are you sure it's all yours?
Which material do you want to use?
To make this, you'll need
okay, that's
material.
done. Nihil Blade.
What will it be?
Utenta Mitsuyo. Medium likelihood to repel physical attacks for Austin. Source Yumi. Fusion bow that's easily hits enemies' weak points. Critical rate up.
Everything I craft is sure to be useful against the shadow.
Two-handed sword that strikes enemies with a heavy blow. Root Kestis. For Sonata. Flamberge for Mitsuru.
What would you like?
Plate mail. Heavy armor that can withstand devastating blows. Light and sturdy protector that guards the legs. Nihil
To make this, you'll
ore.
need materials.
You're dead, do.
What will it
Do. Stab proof vest. Let's make the plate mail.
Thanks for waiting. What would you like? Please bring the required materials.
Trade
Go on,
card.
look around.
Raise the persona strength by 2 can be used on an ally's persona. Items needed. Amethyst. Interesting. Trade item.
I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
Okay. Cool.
Everything good?
Bye.
Hope to see you soon.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Spend time with Tanaka, spend time with Matatsu, watch DVD with Sonata, tend the garden with Junpei. Don't think we care about Tanaka right now. We're gonna watch another boxing DVD here today. It's a documentary about two champs who were rivals. Watching a boxing DVD with Sonata might help me gain more courage. Want to watch it together if you have the time? Let's watch together. Alright, let's start watching.
In this fight, each side had one win and one loss. A serious all-or-nothing match. And the fact that they were lifelong rivals only helped them push each other to the top. Do you have anyone you'd consider a rival?
I think so. Nope, you're my rival. Nope, no rivals.
Yeah, I can't imagine there are too many people out there who can match you. If you ever do find someone, though, I'd be curious to see how I'd fare against them. Anyways, you'd have to be really lucky to find a partner like that. All the athletes from the other schools avoid me, so it's tough finding an opponent to spar with. And I don't think a long-time childhood friend is quite the same thing as a rival. But hey, the world is a big place. I'll just keep polishing my skills until I find the right person. Sorry, we were supposed to be relaxing, but I just ended up talking the whole time. Let's do this again. I'll put on some real good matches then.
I feel like my courage is improved from watching these two rivals clash. But yeah, you only get one. It's weird. Maybe it's like 1.5 or something.
I didn't notice the time. Before you go to sleep? You want to crack a raw egg for some protein first?
Bro, you need to chill, dude. Chill with the protein workouts. You're not even that buff for someone that literally never stops working out. You must have the that one body type. It's hard to build muscle. The post-exam breaks begin today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Come to think of the crops I put on the rooftops to be ready to harvest by now. We should go check on them. IS online. Rooftop. Looks like the produce can be harvested. Got nutritious Amrunyon. Should I plant something? Let's do Amrunyon again. So mind your own biz. And you heard Satan the Catching Song because we're the speakers. Hello everyone, welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these. Today we're introducing the Sweet Seasonal Corn Set. Gotta have corn for summer. Sweet, sweet corn. First up we have the Tetracone. And you get 3 of them. This is one item I highly recommend. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this Macaracone. 2, get somebody 3. All this, 15,000 yen? What? Alright, well. Curious why it's that expensive, I guess.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing part 2 of the designer brand set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. We'll see you next Sunday. Same time. Same channel. You have to go to the bathroom, folks. I'll be right back. Let's do one more day, and we'll call it a stream. Do. Do. Is that Junpei? What are you doing there? Da.
Good day.
Oh yeah, ask Elizabeth out. Forgot about this. I've been waiting for you to ask. Shall we be on our way?
Flowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator. A simple contraption at first glance. But one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
Oh my. It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead.
Where is it?
Why, it's right over here. There, in the center of this fenced-off area, it's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden. This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause. Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town. Oh! This tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
Cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off? I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste. Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient.
It's not that expensive.
No need to console me. My curiosity far exceeds any monetary. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin, there's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient.
How's your jaw?
It has yet to even unhinge. But for the better, I suppose. There are many other delicacies I must try. It wouldn't do to lose my jaw before sampling each and every one of them. There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue. I see. My. Oh, my. Oh, how intriguing. We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area. Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company. I shall certainly savor this experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
I returned to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. Elizabeth. Thank you for your earlier. Now then, how may I be of assistance? For some inexplicable reason, I have a sudden urge to, as you humans say, accessorize. Perhaps this is the perfect opportunity to don those items you have brought me. Then, without further ado, what do you think? Looking cool.
You have my thanks.
Why, thank you. I look quite stunning if I do say so myself. Nothing raises the spirits more than adorning oneself with a little embellishment. But I mustn't get too carried away and forget my duties. That's enough distraction for today. Thank you for indulging me. Did you need anything else?
Of course.
If you have any business-related personas, please visit the Velvet Room. However, you may speak with me about my personal requests here.
Here are my requests.
I'd like to visit Iwatodai Station.
Wonderful.
Thank you for showing me around Iwatodai Station. What's up, Trey? The fascinating rides, dangerous traps, and of course the cornucopia of curious cuisine.
Marvelous.
The way people went about their lives there was quite different from those at Palladium Mall the other day. So that I might not forget what we saw, I like to recreate some of the dishes we sampled. First, I must hunt for ingredients. This will be so much fun. Please take this as your reward. Book of the Ancients. With the acquisition of the Book of the Ancients, you can now fuse Thoth, the one who measures time. Well, isn't that interesting?
Very well.
You ever feel like a doo-doo-doo-doo? You ever take a big fat fucking shit on my face? You ever feel like a big fat doo-doo? Doo. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-ba-beep-boo-ba-ba. Yabba-dabba-dabba-dabba. Dang it. Sucks. Gotta do Maya multiple times. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. Chat with Maya for a while. The bond between us is growing. I feel like a relationship will grow stronger soon. A do 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 do. A do 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 do. A do 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 do. Yada bada ba dee ba doo. A yada da da da. Wait, Sunday evening? Oh yeah, Sunday evening. Yada da 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 da. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be where we end the stream today. If you're watching on Patreon, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for being a patron. Not a Patreon. I always hear people say a Patreon. Oh, become a Patreon. It's not become a website? No. A patron. If you're watching on Twitch, thanks for watching as well. And we'll see you next time. Bye!